My first time fighting for the title, when I got the call, it was obviously a crazy amount of emotions, excitement, and just hoping it happens, because I just had a feeling that it was never going to happen. It was too good to be true. It was a guy who I envisioned fighting for such a long time, Weidman-Silva. He was the greatest of all time, and I knew I could beat him. And to have that shot just was like, are you kidding me? It was everything, going the right way, and I was just kind of always thinking like it wasn't going to happen. I go into the Anderson-Silva fight. I actually had 2 surgeries after my Munoz fight. I had elbow surgery, then I had a shoulder surgery. The shoulder surgery was more the serious of the 2, and it was pretty much the start of the camp for Anderson-Silva is when the shoulder started getting a little bit better. Actually, the first 2 weeks I still was very careful with my shoulder, so it wasn't the best of circumstances. And then on top of that, my house got hit by Hurricane Sandy, so I was just getting, trying to get my house situated and get my family in the right spot.
So, this is not good. Look at the refrigerator, tilted up and floating in the water.
It was tough times, but it was one of those things I just felt like I didn't care what came in my way. It was a dream for me to be fighting Anderson-Silva. It was a dream for me to beat him, and so nothing was holding me back. Nothing was going to create me to stumble. When I was getting to the arena for UFC 162, everything started kind of coming home and realizing this is becoming reality. The fight is happening, but I played that over in my head before I even got to that situation. I knew that feeling was going to come to me. I knew when that day came, it was going to feel surreal, and so I played that day over in my head before the day happened. So when it was happening, I just tried to stay focused and didn't let any of these distractions get to me. Obviously, it was the first time ever even on a pay-per-view card, let alone fighting Anderson-Silva and fighting for the belt. So there was a lot of new experiences, and I just kept very focused and kept the belief in myself, and thanks to my coaches, and it was good.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You're gonna have a clean fight. Let's touch gloves, make it official. Or not.
He's telling the kick and say, this is crazy.
If he can take Anderson down, he should take Anderson down.
Punch a hole in his chest. That's what I want. Everything else is good. Don't get careless.
Remember the last time we saw Anderson taunt an opponent like this was Damian Maia. Anderson.
Oh, he got hit. Look at the finish him. It is all over. It's the UFC middleweight champion.
My goodness.
And new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I told everybody in the world that I was going to beat Anderson-Silva, I was going to finish Anderson-Silva, and then we're going to have an immediate rematch. That's exactly what happened, and it's exactly what I said. As soon as I knocked him out, when he woke up, I grabbed him, I said, we're doing an immediate rematch. And he was like, no. I'm like, no, we're fighting again. I just had it all planned out. The only thing I got off was it was going to be at Madison Square Garden the second time, so that was the only thing I was off on. But other than that, everything was working out perfectly. And when you tell everybody in the world that you're going to do something and it actually happens, it's a crazy feeling.
You can't play games in the octagon.
Chris half of my head's back.
You can't get cocky, even if you're Anderson-Silva.
Chris is the best now. He's the new champion.
At the end of the day, what ends up happening to all of us is you head to the bathroom and you're by yourself, and all of a sudden you realize you're still the same person. Nothing's changed. And you have new goals instantly. And my goal at the end of the day was to beat him twice. So I knew right away I got that anxious feeling like I had to work. And I remember my wife, she planned a vacation. We were in Hawaii, and the whole time I'm just stressed out. I'm like, oh, I feel like Anderson-Silva's working right now, and I'm over here just lounging. Like, I can't give this guy any time to get better than me. And so I was just very couldn't be relaxed or settled in that I was champion. I was just on to the next one.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna have a clean fight. Let's touch gloves. Come on, ready to do this.
Oh, he heard him already. Anderson's looking to hurt him. He's in trouble.
Looking to finish the fight. Chris Weidman all over Silva. Can he do it again?
He checked it.
No.
He hurt himself.
He hurt his leg. And it is
That's
all
it.
over. And Weidman remains the champion.
First thing that it was like, I won. I can't believe it. I didn't know his leg broke at the time. I just knew I checked the leg kick hard and he was hurt. If you watch the tape, I kind of like went around. I was celebrating. Then when I came back around, I took a look at him and I heard him screaming like crazy. I'm like, what the heck? What did I do to him? And I go look and his leg is broken.
Okay, so, okay, relax. The doctor's got you.
And then I feel terrible. Then it's like, this is just not the way I wanted to win. You don't want to win that way, you know? You want to stop the guy from leg kicking you. You know, you want to punish him for trying to hurt you, but you don't want to break his leg and win like that. So it wasn't a good feeling. It was weird. I was so pumped to finish everything I said I was going to do. You know, I was going to finish him twice. And the way it ended couldn't have been worse. It was just, I tried to put like almost like a fake smile on. I was confused. I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know if I was supposed to be happy, sad. It was a very weird situation to be in. I came by him and I went up to him and like, you know, I love you, sorry. And he was like, it's okay, but he was screaming and that was it. And I just left him alone. I remember in the cage actually, I'm the one, his corner, they wouldn't let his corner or anybody that he knows come in. So I literally just moved the security guard and I was like, they're coming in. Because I seen how much pain he was in and you need to see people you're familiar with and comfortable with at that time. And so I kicked the security guard out of the way and pushed his cornerman in. But it was crazy. You go to your after party, you celebrate with your friends, you know, all the people that supported you, you try to acknowledge them and show them that you appreciate their support at some point, and you know, it's quiet and you're realizing what just happened and it's starting to become more real. The two fights that I think kind of symbolized the beginning of my career, which you might not be able to see now, but that's kind of what set me off and earned a lot of respect and kind of catapulted me into the MMA world, was those fights. And it's going to be a part of my legacy, and I'm proud of that, minus the leg break. But I have a lot more to do, and there's going to be a lot more to remember me for.